Alright, just not too long away. So 9:30. Gonna see what direction we're gonna go today. Let's see, Nvidia is starting. Going up. Let's see. The first thing I'm looking for is a elephant bar. Nvidia. A tail bar is something that gives a strong indication of the direction. Nvidia's bar is looking pretty red. Amazon. Let me click over to page 2. I have a couple more to look at. Yeah, there's Hood. Okay, we're only a minute in. That's okay. Let's let them form a little bit more. Google looks long. There's like a tail. We're still going. Oh, that's Nvidia's actually got a tail, even though it's still red. Okay, we're approaching the 2 minute. The bars are about to close. So if it closes and it takes off in Nvidia's case, in Google's case, long. Google, I didn't get to Google's telling me we should be going long. Let's check the 5 real quick. It's also a tail bar and a 5. So this looks like a good enter on Google. Oh, come on. Got in late because of some fat fingering. Stop will be below the tail. Looks like Amazon's might be going short. Let's see. Oh, Palantir's going short. That's actually probably a good short. Behind now a little bit. I'll come back to that. With everyone else going short, was Google going to get pulled with it? Let's let Google go some more. Hood's got a tail bar over here. This is actually a good position to go short with Palantir. Got a power bar heading down on both time frames. AMD had a red pullback. I'm going to go ahead and enter Palantir as we're getting get past that green. There we go. Not looking good. Two topping tails. We do have support down there. Let me get, since I'm in Palantir, I'm going to rearrange this. I don't know why we're moving slow. Come on. It should let me move it around. Okay, I can watch Google and Palantir. AMD. Let this play out. Nope. Color change on Google. Come on. I'm going to add. I got past the body of that. Excuse me. Red. Now my position's heavier. I'll take partial profit. That new high. close to it since we already got beat down there. New high profit take. Come on. Now I think we can let her ride. Palantir's on the I'm getting out. I need to hope resistance. All this up here on Palantir will still go down. Palantir could give us a tail bar here and another opportunity to add short. There goes Google some more. Let's look ahead and see if I don't know why Weeble's so slow. It could be this recording software. I usually don't have these slow problems. And I'm going to add right here Palantir, and I'm going to adjust my stop to rate 47. Oh no, we don't want to. Come on, Palantir, give me a down to maybe 66 even. Oh, there it is, there it is. Let's buy. Come on, come on, come on. Partial profit take with Palantir around 30 some cents. And I might have to, that's a big red bar on Google, so I'm gonna get out, but I'm gonna yep, no, that's a big red bar, which means it's probably gonna go down further usually. So I am out. That's already 50 cents in the. I'm gonna give up. I had a secondary mental stop is below this big green bar. Since I did enter a little late, I'm glad I didn't jump out yet. Well, we'll see. Palantir's still heading south. Since a lot of stocks are heading north, I don't trust Palantir to keep going down. But she might. Since I got in on time with Palantir, I'm gonna have to stick with a break-even stop. I just have to keep my risk small. Well, looks like Google's gonna keep going down. We do have the 20 rising in our favor. Nice. Come on, Palantir. Keep going. Where you at on the daily? Let's trust our big tail bar and our big green bar on Google. Let's go. That's one thing I'm trying to get better at, is putting trust in the probabilities. Let's see, here's the daily chart with Palantir. It almost looks like she's heading towards 200. Well, I'm gonna what's the SPY doing? So I have the SPY over here. The SPY's not really doing too much. Alright, we are past the 15-minute mark. She's not going up very. Oh, there we go. Keep going. I'm actually 40 cents up on that. I should have took another profit take up here at 38 even. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of Google or start scaling out, because this big red bar is, I'm not liking. I'm not liking it. In theory, that's the whale complete, most likely. That first free, it went up, we pulled back, and boom, it was almost the same distance as the first move up. Yeah, I'm getting out of. Unfortunately, I don't have this set up for 15 shares. Come on. Come on. Dang, 20 cents again. And we can always look for a secondary play if she still proves to be on an uptrend. Palantir still didn't get too much movement down. Keep going. Palantir hasn't had a lot of big ranges on the day in the past few days. Just only $2 from the let's put the 8 moving average up here. Where are we at? That's right at my break even. So if we get past this 8, I'm getting out. I can't see. Yep, I think we're getting past. That's a little. It's a little bottom tail down there at 165.85. Let's see if she breaks this little cluster. Yeah, I'm out. I gotta minimize the risk. We might be able to look for a secondary play. So some good news here. Look at this little pullback. Good. Since we're above the 20, we're still trending up. Since this one, I'm going to jump back in Google because we're getting this red bar taken out. Come on. Other stocks are finally, the rest of the market's kind of taken off long. Ooh, did I get faked? Man, right as soon as I purchased that. So the body got hit. So let's get rid of this moving average. Look at that AMD reversal. Okay, come on Google. Give us another leg. Where can we potentially go? What's the 15 showing us? If we can get past 3803, I got a 50-cent gain so far. This, I like to always take a little bit of partial when you get a good gain. Like earlier, I should have taken another partial up here or got out at 33, 338.03 or somewhere around there. So we're up. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go ahead and just. Come on, come on. I'm gonna set a limit order for about 15 shares off his 25 at 30. Oh, almost went the wrong way. That's happened to me before. Come on. Oh, it is so slow. I'm gonna adjust it just a smidge below. Make sure it doesn't. I've seen prices go 5 cents to 10 cents before and just not make it. This is gonna be a good dollar move almost. If I can get this triggered, it's 10. Don't come back on me. Let's go. We're strong. There we go. New high. Got that triggered. And to secure profits, I'm going to be strict on. I'm going to be strict on this break even, and I think I'm to the point with that big bar coming down. Google might do another big spike, but oh look, I'm glad I got out of Palantir so far. I was a little. I'm gonna go ahead and set my stop. Sell. Come on. Stop. Where's my 10 shares? 337 even for right now, just to get it in, so in case she comes down real hard. Oh, I always like to let some ride. This little window. Could be a double top here. But the good news is we're still 20 is still sloping. I'm going to mute my microphone for a few minutes while this plays out. Now I just want to say that this stop is at a decent position because it's right below this semi-solid, decent sized green bar for this little move, and it's right at my break even. Now if we can get another green bar or two green bars, I can bring my stop up to about here. Let's see where the 8 moving average is. Sometimes that's a good way to trail a stop once she starts going, but she's not going real hard. This might be a creep for a while. So there's the 8. And in theory, I probably could move my stop up 10 cents just to. That's probably a little too far. This is choppy. Put it right there, right under the 8. Secure a tiny bit of profit if I get stopped out. It's possible the Google rides the 8 for a while, but we shall see. Going to mute my microphone for a couple minutes. I was thinking about moving my stop up a little bit, but I'm just going to leave it. But we're still 60 cents above where I'm at. Let's go a lot out of the market. Look, AMD looks like she's resting right here. The 20 is a strong support. Could be that 10:30 move. A lot of traders wait till 10:30, or I'm sorry, 10 o'clock. So the 8 is getting, the 8's not too far away from it. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Take it up. There we go. 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 Big money. Everyone else is kind of going. Let's check this other page. Just to see what the rest of the A SPY eventually, look at that. Right off the tight 20 and 200. Got a good elephant bar and whew. I hate, I'm not, I don't like how Webull resets, which I think we're gonna come back and get stopped out, but maybe not. Let's go. Yep. That's okay. We secured some profits. But we may get a bounce off the 20. If that's the case, I'm going to switch over to this view. If this is a little bottom tail off the 20, it's an opportunity to have a trending play on the next candle. She went past the 8, which means she's not really using the 8 as a so I'm going to jump back in this if we clear that red bar, that little tail bar off the 20. There she goes. And right here is going to be my stop regardless, right under this tail bar. I actually should tighten it up. I don't want to erase all my all my winnings, so I might just be below this green bar. This might be a failed. No, let's go. Let's go. Sorry for all the moving around. In this particular trade, we didn't make that big of a new high here, so I'm going to take partial profit at, oh, come on, go. Dang. Golly. This lag is killing me. I don't like it. I'm out. Of course. The probability of this going is still pretty good, but I I wanted to get partial profit 30 to 40 cents above my position, but it's okay. I'm trading longer than I probably should for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video and most likely call it a day. Thank you, and this is not financial advice or just for entertainment. Thank you.